Good afternoon. We have a warm start to our day, and we are already tracking a few thunder showers in eastern KELOLAND. 78 are High Sioux Falls, 76 Aberdeen, 80 in Pierre, and 72 in Rapid City. Those thunder showers we already have will become widespread as we head through this evening and overnight tonight, with a low near 54 Sioux Falls, 50 Aberdeen, 46 in Pierre, and 42 in Rapid City. We'll take a closer look at those thunderstorms and what to expect coming up as we begin midday in KELOLAND.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group, midday in KELOLAND.
A Sioux Falls official celebrates all departments during National EMS Week Plus.
Newly released footage shows the brutal abduction of Israeli women on October 7th. I'm Naomi Ruckham with what the hostages' families are demanding from their government as new aid starts to arrive in Gaza.
Good afternoon and thanks for having us in. We're learning more about a drive-by shooting that sent a man to the hospital. According to court documents, 49-year-old Dory Myers stopped at a home on Tuesday evening and got into a fight over a car part. It happened in a neighborhood southeast of the Denny Sanford Premier Center in Sioux Falls on Tuesday night. The affidavit says he left the home, got into a stolen pickup truck, and fired a gun multiple times. 3 bullets went into a bedroom, and one of them shattered a man's femur. Myers was booked into the Minnehaha County Jail last night and is scheduled to appear in court this afternoon. He's charged with aggravated assault and shooting a gun at a house with people inside. The third Sunday of May annually marks the start of National EMS Week, 7 days dedicated to those providing life-saving care in the emergency medical services field. The division chief at Sioux Falls Fire Rescue says every department within EMS plays an important role and no one group could do it alone.
If it wasn't for Metro Communications to start things off with that first call in or PD arriving, or when fire arrives, or PCMS with the ambulance service and the hospital systems, this wouldn't work. We need all of the partners working together.
National EMS Week continues through Saturday. We're going to hear from the battalion chief about the growing role of EMS in Sioux Falls tonight on KELOLAND News. Looks and feels pretty calm out there now, but this evening could be an active one.
That is right. We have some sunshine right now in Sioux Falls. We are a little bit on the warm side right now at 75 degrees. We have that south wind starting to pick up right now at 15 miles an hour, but things will start changing in Sioux Falls as we head into the later parts of this evening. We are tracking a couple different thunder showers, one right now outside of Groton, so you can see that here on our Aberdeen live camera, 74 degrees at south wind at 18. There is a look at that thunder shower as it moves to the northeast of Groton there, and as we zoom out, that is about it, except this other little thunder shower there between Mitchell and Huron. Nothing is severe right now. They are producing some lightning, but we do have that risk of severe weather as we head through this afternoon, this evening, and especially overnight tonight. We got bumped up to a level 3 out of 5 there in orange in extreme southeastern KELOLAND. That area in yellow is a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather. Strong winds and large hail are going to be our main threats, but a couple tornadoes are not out of the question. Right now we are on the warm side, 77 in Yankton, 72 in Watertown, 70 in Mobridge and in Phillip, and 59 degrees in Custer. We have some strong winds picking up in south central KELOLAND. Those strong winds will become widespread as we head through this afternoon and evening as well. Right now out of the south at 15 to 30 miles an hour with a few higher wind gusts in south central KELOLAND especially. Now there is a wind advisory there in tan and a high wind watch in orange in western South Dakota as we head through this evening and into tomorrow afternoon. These winds are going to be 35 to 50 miles an hour. So for today, we are going to be on the warm side with that south wind. The rain and thunderstorm chances really picking up as we head into the later parts of this afternoon and evening, and especially overnight. Those winds dying down though in eastern KELOLAND as we head overnight. We'll take a closer look at the timing of the rain and thunderstorms and what to expect in your area in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. The Premier Playhouse will wrap up its 21st season next month with Hair at the Orpheum Theater in downtown Sioux Falls. The man at the center of every production from the local theater group is Oliver Mays. The Oregon native joined the Premier Playhouse in 2022 as managing artistic director, supervising staff and volunteers, while also overseeing all aspects of every show.
We have to market the productions, we have to fundraise for them, we have to find volunteers, we have to conceptualize the productions and then execute them. So I think people see a show and they're like, wow, this is pretty, like how fun they did this. But there are so many hours of labor and love that go into each production.
We're going to tell you how Mays got his start in theater and what he aspires to become later tonight at 10 in our Eye on KELOLAND. In international news, the families of several Israeli hostages kidnapped October 7th have released new video footage in an effort to pressure the government to reach a deal to release their loved ones, and a warning that some of the images are graphic. This comes as the UN says new aid is finally reaching the territory. Naomi Ruckham brings us the latest from the region amid growing international involvement.
In a desperate plea to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, the families of 5 Israeli women abducted from a military base on October 7th have released graphic footage from that day. These images, captured from the video, show the young soldiers bound and bloody, ushered into a vehicle at gunpoint. The 5 women are believed to be in Hamas captivity. In Gaza, the UN World Food Program says the U.S.-built pier is now up and running, with the first deliveries of humanitarian aid being handed out amid warnings of starvation in the territory. International pressure to end the war is mounting. On Wednesday, the leaders of Norway, Ireland, and Spain announced they are recognizing a Palestinian state.
We do so because we believe in freedom and justice as the fundamental principles of international law.
In the U.S., the Biden administration says they are closely monitoring the expanded operation into the southern Gaza city of Rafah.
What we have seen so far in terms of Israel's military operations in that area has been more targeted and limited. We now have to see what unfolds from here.
Pro-Palestinian protests continue on college campuses. Swarthmore College moved its graduation ceremony off campus after an encampment set up on the college lawn. Naomi Ruckham, CBS News.
Today, the leaders of UCLA, Northwestern, and Rutgers University are scheduled to testify before Congress on their responses to the protests and an alleged rise in anti-Semitism.